I'm back. So when I left, there was talks in this Discord about a new add-on, which would be this guy right here. But since I'm not in a guild, I can't use it. Because it only tracks people that are in guilds, so I guess we have to change that though, right? Alright. Did I train? I don't remember if I did or not. I did. So we get Bash next. That's cool. Alright, where do I want to go first? I think I'll go to Darn and turn that quest in. And then do this one down here. And this one. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. I'm going to turn that in real quick.
Fatality!
Scoob, my man, dude. How you been, man? I do hate myself. Yes, yes. So I used a randomizer, and it picked my race and class, and then my professions. And then there's like another setting that you could use where it'll like forbid you to use specific things. Like for an example, if you're a mage, you can't use instant cast spells. It's kind of funny. Like ever. Yeah, you're not allowed. It's fun. It's so much fun. Oh, so a guy came out with like made this add-on where it hides everything, your mini map, the level of the mob, what the mob does, like your tooltip for the mob, everything. Your portrait and the target portrait. You don't know how many hit points you have. You don't know how many hit points the enemy has. It's insane. It Let me tell you about this Paladin I was running. The first day that I tried it, I was in Jasper Load Mines. You guess. There's also like a little indicator like above their head as a plus sign, and it'll change colors if they need to be healed or not, like how it is in Overwatch. Or if it gets like really critical, it turns into like that dark orange to almost red. It's kind of the same thing. No. No. Although it would be pretty cool if it did. You also don't know who you're tab targeting either. You have to look on the floor to see like who you're actually targeting. Like I don't have anything here, and then when I hover over something, I don't know their level or anything. This is my second one. I died. My Paladin ended up getting beat the hell out of by poor... What's PB?
If you are here to waste my time,
Where do you see PB
then you
at?
are wasting the time of the Cenarian Circle as a whole. For your sake, let us hope that you are not foolish enough to be doing just that.
Ah, yes, the water I had requested. Tanneron and Coryphorus certainly took their time in having it delivered,
for
perhaps not choosing the most
ultra
reliable of
hardcore
messengers.
is 12. This is the
Nonetheless,
highest
I can
character I've
finally
had so
get
far.
back to my work then.
But
The
in
weight of Teldrassil's
the
problems
normal
fall upon
hardcore,
my
I made it to
shoulders.
32.
A
I
yoke
just
would
stopped
wish
playing
to
the
soon
tune.
be
I
rid
haven't
of.
died yet.
Take this, you may find some use for it.
Like in between like 30 and 40 is that like weird area is like it's hard to like quest by yourself and stuff like that. There have been times like there've been a couple times now where I'm like I don't even know how I actually like got through that or I lived. I don't know how I did it, but I did. here we are. It happened to me like 3 times now. Twice, the last stream I did. But it is definitely a different outlook on it for sure. Don't get me wrong, I like the raid, but I don't, man, I don't know. Like ever since that one mishap I had, I don't like really doing it all that much. Like I like to do it. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't have like that crave for it anymore. Like I thought I would. I think my Paladin is geared to like 704 or something like that. But I'm also not doing any keys either. And when I do, they're not like 12s or anything like that. Well, shit, man. Let me get in on some keys with you. By the way, I do not know how to do. I do not know how to do a druid. I don't know how to be druid in classic at all, so I'm totally winging this. I've already fucked up on my my talents, so that's cool. But you know, we're doing it. One dumb decision at a time. We're doing it. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I just hate Priory. I hate that dungeon so much because I'm a paladin. Dude, I hate Consecrate. I have learned to hate that spell so much. Or that ability, or whatever it is that you want to call it. Because I almost decided just to commit suicide right there. Holy shit. I'll go around. Because you can't see the floor. I can't see what's my Consecrate and what the enemy's is because it's the same color. So I'm standing in my stuff thinking that it's mine, and it's not. I'm standing in the enemy, and I'm taking damage really, really fast. And then I got GTFO yelling at me about how I'm standing in something that's mine. I don't get it. Honestly, I can't wait to get a cat ability. I I was contemplating on if I wanted to do balance. Am I too far away? There we go. Really? There's a fucking stick right there and I couldn't click on it? I gotta go back to that asset? Alright. But, I mean, like, I don't understand the rotation. I haven't looked anything up because I feel like it's cheating at this point. So I'm just winging it. Oh, when you start taking damage and you're almost dead, the screen like goes into like this tunnel vision thing and you like can't click your bars to like heal or anything like that. You have to put everything on the on a keybind. It's pretty interesting. That's the best one, and Halls of Atonement are my favorite too. Bro. Dude, it sucks. Let me tell you. But it's like it's good entertainment. Like it's definitely keeping me on my toes and people are liking it. Where the fuck is this guy at? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wish I had it. No, that's a me thing. You know how I like to do it. One step higher. Yeah, where is this? Is this guy in a cave or something? Am I missing it? Yeah, around the bend here. No, we don't know. That's the cool part, because it's like more of like an immersion like type deal. Like you don't know like when your buffs are gonna go off, or when you have poisons for a rogue. You don't know how long they're ticking for, or anything like that. Like you're completely clueless. Yeah, it's honestly I love it. This was like so I was starting to get like really bored with WoW, and I was thinking about like going to do something else, and I came across like this add-on and I was like, there's no way that this is actually working. Oh, when I get criticaled? it moves my camera angle. Oh shit. See, I got critical. Now everything's like moving. And I can't go back into bear form for some reason. There we go. Isn't it? It's so much fun. We're doing the same thing. Oh, no, I won't. I won't get cooked for. I don't know. There are some things where I'm like, I've had worse type things. Sweet. So, like, for an example right here. Oh, fuck, she left. Damn it, I was going to show you how the party frame worked. What's that? Uh-oh. Just kidding. But if you think about it, like all the cloth wearers, or, well, let me rephrase that. All the classes that can't heal themselves via spell of some sort, they have to rely on bandages and potions. Those are probably going to be harder to do. And I'm pretty sure the warrior has the lowest success rate to 60. I think so. Let me double check. Yep. Okay. So class statistic. Warrior has. Oh wait. Maybe not. It is rogue. Yeah. Now that we're sitting here talking about it, I think you're right. Yeah, 1.12% of rogues make it to 60. Yeah. Pretty much. Rogues, they're like, their class stuff is ridiculously hard to do too. But same thing with Warrior too. Warrior early game is like rough. Like really, really rough. Like that human rogue just died. Level 9. Silly rogue. Yep. Why he was in Red Ridge to begin with is beyond me, but that happened. Oh yeah. There is a specific mount that I can't get to drop in Karazhan. Actually, either Karazhan. And I plan on buying it.
Bam!
Me too. I really like the Mist of Pandaria remix, and I tried to play that in, like classic when it launched, and it was fucking awful. Not to discourage anybody who plays Mist of Pandaria classic right now. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I hope so too. I hope so too.
Bam!
Poe, what's going on? How are you? You're on salad bar, huh? Heroic salad bar. You get him. Glad to hear it, man. Glad you're doing good. I'm okay. I might be dead. Just kidding. Not dead. What keys do you need? Night Elf Rogue. Died at level 10. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, that's exciting. You get to move. Moving is always fun. It's always great. Hey, you know what that is? That's a you problem. Oh, those were NPCs. If that wasn't a player, else that would have helped. No, I would have stayed and helped. I wouldn't have been that much of an asshole. A lot of time goes into, doing stuff like this. I don't want to see anybody die. If I could change the outcome, a little bit. Even though they would have told me like not to help or something, I would have still done it. They can kick my ass later. I don't care.
Adventurer, you have proven yourself a most worthy and able adventurer.
That's so not Dave of you. No, things change. Things change.
Certain to find great glory in this world. May the forest spirits protect you wherever your travels may take you.
Now, if this was retail, that would have been different. Big different.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Oh, I think the one thing I hate the most is running out of money. It drives me nuts. All your spells are click cast? How do you... Oh, I know what you're doing now. Never mind. I was about to ask a dumb question.
Farewell.
Yeah, that's so... It has to be so, like, convenient. You don't know how to do it any other way. I get that. You're so used to doing this, the one thing. It's very true.
Elune be with you.
You found this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off, perhaps even as far as Azeroth. And there's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further.
True.
Goddess, watch over you.
Oh, I'm so dead. What is this?
Bam!
Never mind. Right. Yeah, you totally cut off my Christmas card list. Now, I'm going to figure out a way how to put both chats, like, somewhere over here so that it doesn't look like I'm just talking to myself. Level 16, no mage. Rip. So, when I did the randomizer, I obviously the first time or the first tune that I played was something that I picked, and then from here on out I was just going to use the randomizer. And when I got Night Elf, I was like, oh, I don't know how to Druid. I don't know what I'm doing. But the scenery is definitely hitting. The best starting zone? Ooh. Oh, man. You think so? Yeah, that was my first. That was my first go-to was going to be undead. I really like the undead storyline. I really like the undead vibe that it's got going on in Brill. I like all of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this too, but my first tune was an undead warrior, so I mean, kind of. Yeah, I agree with that, and I think the easiest starting zone to level in is human. Well, I don't know. Now that I say that, it doesn't really sound right. Because dwarf and gnomes is pretty easy. This is pretty easy. I don't really remember the orc and troll one all that much. I think I've only been a Tauren once. So from what I remember, that one was like the most like laid back starting zone. You didn't have a whole lot of scenery to play in. It was the mobs weren't grouped up so close or anything like that. It was more if you wanted to play at your own pace, that was it. It was like driving through the Nevada desert. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I leveled to 13. Dumb. Dumb me. Ooh. You think Ironforge was cooler than Stormwind? Ooh. I'm gonna go make this place my home first before I go. Okay. I do agree with that. It was definitely a different hit for sure. Oh, so you know how like you can talk to one of these sentinels or a guard or whoever, and you ask for where something is at, and it puts it on your minimap, you know what it doesn't do? Put it on your map. So you ask for directions, you don't get them. Yeah, I don't know where things are. I'm constantly asking where things are at. But that wouldn't be me if I didn't. Right?
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your dreams.
Yeah, I agree. So you can guess well. Oh no, I spent like a good 20-ish minutes earlier trying to find out where the leatherworking trainer was. That was fun. I kept going back and forth over here and back over there and couldn't find him. Yeah, she's not gonna help you, dude. That was funny earlier. I was trying to find it. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna ask. And then I went to ask and I was like, wait a minute. That's a minimap only. I didn't know that. I'm going on a plane. Yeah. Training wheels are off. You know how many times I've quested in Darkshore? Can you guess?
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Darkshore is exhausting. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to be level 13 before I finally got off Teldrassil. So, I guess that's cool. The sandwich sounds majestic right now. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds so good.
May Elune walk with you, adventurer. The Temple of the Moon has come to help the troubled citizens of Oberdeen. Majestic sea creatures are known to launch themselves at the Darkshore coastline, beached there until they die. Lately, these beasts have been washing ashore in ever-increasing numbers.
These are
I've been
sad
sent
times.
here by the Temple of the Moon to investigate, but the presence of murlocs along the water has made my research difficult. There is a giant creature washed ashore just south of Aberdeen that is ringed by the foul grey mist murlocs. Could you go there and retrieve bones from the creature for our study?
I am devising a potion that requires rare mushrooms, mushrooms that grow only in a certain cave. The cave lies behind Cliff Spring Falls, to the east and slightly north along the mountains. I would go there myself, but I was advised by the Grove of the Ancients to stay away from that place. Our venerable allies sense that the cave is the hiding place for a new evil in Darkshore. Please, adventurer, gather the mushrooms for me, and while doing so, scout the cave to confirm the Ancients' fears.
Hostile moonkin roam in ever-increasing numbers to our east.
He didn't
They
even
once
try.
were thought to be gentle, almost mystical creatures. While some continue to hold reverence for them, the safety of Aberdeen forces me to keep a more realistic view. I've received reports that moonkin
I was level
are being
6.
drawn to a large red crystal along
Oh, that's funny.
Darkshore's eastern mountain range. No one has any idea what that crystal is, or even if it really exists. I want you to locate it over there and report back to me what you find.
Off the coast of Darkshore to our north are two wrecked ships, the Silver Dawning and the Mist Veil. Some time ago, both ships ran afoul of the blasted Murlocs as they sailed across the vast sea into Aberdeen. They
I
now
got
lie
something
at
to
the bottom of the ocean as trophies for those fiends. Both captains didn't make it out that night, and their logs and other effects are still below in lockboxes. I'd like for you to recover them for us. It would mean a lot to the crew members still around these parts.
Here, if you can, click that link. That is the, my Paladin's death. Actually, I'm gonna pin that. There. How you died in Stormwind? What happened in Stormwind? I don't want to know.
I am honored. Adventurer, a task I would ask of you. Have you seen the ruins of Ameth Aran? If not, you will find them on the eastern side of the main road, some ways to the south. Once they were the home of many powerful highborn.
Ooh, what's
now
this?
They are a testament to the destruction their dabblings produced. I've been told by the sentinels that the spirits of the highborn persist, and that
Oh,
they
welcome in.
wield their
How you
ancient
doing, Icy?
magical implements. Those relics must be appropriated so that we might destroy them. The ruins of Bashalaran to the east are overrun with demonic minions. The sprites and satyrs that have taken up residence in the area feed upon the magical energies of the area, their powers growing from continued exposure.
I have not been live all day. I took like an hour or two break. I had to go pick up Logan, and I had to make a couple of phone calls for my doctor appointment tomorrow. Which later I found out that I didn't even need to do it. I was so mad. Oh yeah, I'm ready for spooky month. I just got a shipment of Funko Pops.
A sickness spreads
For the
across the
website?
Darkshore, gripping the minds and
And-
bodies of all it touches. The Thistlebears have been hit the hardest by this plague. The once noble beasts are now an instrument.
They talk too much. Allegedly,
Hail,
yes.
young person. I am Alyssa Starbreed.
Allegedly, I am healthy, yes. But we'll see how the testing goes. Cough drops and honey, oh no. I don't want to. I want to live forever, damn it. Where are the rest of these damn quests? Or is it one of those, here do this, or here do that, or... Hill of scary games, but playing them yourself.
The hippogriff is a noble beast.
I like scary
proud
games too.
And swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
I used to play Phasmophobia a lot. Okay, so that's Plague Lands. That's the level 17 that I want to avoid. That's the red crystal. That's where I'm going to get my ass handed to me by the Murloc. We're going to skip that for now. The game scares you too. I haven't played it in so long. Oh, so loud. Angel, what's up, man? Good luck, don't die, thanks.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
That is Blurp going off on Twitch. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Jesus. Alright, where are the Highborn relics at? That's here. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, so I can do like all of this like right here. That would definitely sound interesting, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it sound like a, like, you know how like when you put your hand in a jar and it makes that fart sound, if there's like a lot of like component inside the jar, if it's liquidy? I feel like that's what a jar of mayonnaise would sound like if you're trying to play it. Where are you finding all these, Angel? You have sources. I slapped them around. Damn Murloc.
Bam!
Oh yeah, I'm dead. This bear's about to fuck me up.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Oh, I won. I won! Yes. Yes, it is. Ultra hardcore.
Bam!
It makes normal hardcore look innocent. I'm stunned. I should probably get back to the road, right? Is that a cat? That is a cat. Ah, shit. I won. I did it. I think I might have to go back to Teldrassil so I can get my skinning and leatherworking caught up to my level. Yeah, that was easy.
To the east you will find the ruins of Amith Aran. It is now inhabited by the restless spirits of the Highborn that once dwelt within its walls, but once it was a place where the servants of Ajara freely practiced their powerful magics. I was sent to explore the ruins and came across 2 large tablets scrawled with the stories of Amith Aran and its fall. While I read the runes, I was accosted by the spirits and fled. Please, if you can, venture to the ruins and decipher the tablets in my place.
Okay. That jerk just crippled me, and I didn't get a relic. Damn. Oh, fuck.
Bam!
Health warning.
Yep, got it.
Health warning.
I can't see where I'm running. Damn it. Alright. Well, that didn't take long. I should have did exactly what I said I should have. Alright, where is... This isn't hardcore. No, you're right, it's not. Let's see. Let's see. Human Paladin, Enchanting, and Herbalism. Okay. I could do that. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay.
I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me. Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a long campaign. Your first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire. Eagle Pelt Skinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Eagle. He's around the side of the abbey. That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Bam!
Did you know that if you use a microwave to heat up food, the food will eventually become hot? But did you know why it becomes hot? It's because you microwaved it.
Good morning, Heath. How you doing, buddy?
Bam!
You're Gucci. I thought you were Heath.
What are you looking for? For the Alliance.
Men, we don't know what we did.
Bam!
You need something?
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
I buy and trade. Light bless you.
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back to me. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return from the kobold camps, adventurer. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Brother Samuel, our local Paladin trainer. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey. In the meantime, you should know one or two other things. You are a symbol to many here in this land. Act accordingly. The holy light shines within you, and it will be obvious to both your allies and your enemies. Also, as you gain in wisdom and power, you will need to train to learn new abilities. That's where I come in. When you feel you've gained some experience here in Northshire, come back to me, and I will teach you what I feel you are ready to learn. Good luck, adventurer.
Bam!
Hey, Ken. How you doing, buddy? I just died. I do. I do. Okay. You know, believe it or not, the den isn't what killed me. It was Darkshore. No, it was the spirits. It was the spirits by the tablet, by those 2 tablets they had to collect them and read. BEP? I don't remember what that means. That's really cool. Now, is this the in-person game? This isn't the online one, right? That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm so jelly. I like that one more. You're only playing online. What software do you guys use?
Bam!
Just Discord? You do theater of mind, the whole thing? That's really impressive.
A few moments later.
Yeah, that's really impressive. Who did that? Was that Heath again? I said it's really impressive that you're doing theater of mind. A lot of people can't. There was one time I was playing with this group by my house. It was a new area, it was like a new establishment that just came up, and they had like all the like dragon or the dwarven forge stuff. It was really wicked and how much time and prep there went into it. Yeah, I get that. That's kind of like Warhammer in a way, right? Well, how many? I forget. How many meters are in a mile? Or how many? I'll have to look. That's gonna bother me now. Well, that's good. You want that. You want the suspense in combat, for sure. Oh, I was thinking of something else. Kill. Yeah, I know what I was thinking about now. Never mind. Don't mind me. We were saying meter, and I was thinking about something else. I don't know why. Gotcha.
What can I do for you?
Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help.
Have a good one.
It could definitely be a headache
Garrick
for sure.
Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach. You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
Why does that have to be my hands? Why can't it be your hands?
Be careful.
I just realized that I didn't click self-found. Damn.
Hey, citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help. I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, Speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me? A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
This shit's for you, bub. No one else.
Bam!
No, I have not. like a laser pointer. Oh no. Well, that's a good and bad thing. Oh, look at you. I don't know. Green tape. What time is it for you? If you don't mind me asking. Damn. You're 6 hours ahead of me. You're in the future. Yeah, I'm -4, whatever Eastern is. I think it's minus GMT -4.
Bam!
What can I help you with? Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you. May the light protect you this day.
Light bless you.
Oh yeah, so my doctor, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And they called me and told me that because we switched insurance companies that I needed to switch my I had to switch my primary physician or tell them who it is, and then so I had to call my insurance company, and I was on the phone for like 45 minutes with them, and then finally I just said fuck it. So long story short, I have my doctor appointment still, and everything should be situated. If not, I'll be really upset. So yeah. I am also active at night. Hey man, thanks for popping in. Nice. Nice. Nice little vacation you got going on. That's good. You don't take those off during the summer? How come? You still have 20 plus days off that you're allowed to take for the rest of the year? That's pretty good. You had a colleague who always took August off? Like the whole month? Damn. That would be sweet. Here, they typically won't let you take the whole month off. You have to take like a week here or a week or 2 weeks here or whatever. You can't take longer than that, which is stupid. Congratulations, you have reached level 6. Your action bars will now be hidden. Visit the inn or travel to capital city to change them. Interesting. Yeah, we don't get that luxury of stuff like that. I can't pick up those boots. My shit's full. Alright, so my goal is to get a bag before I leave. I am going to get a bag before we go into Goldshire. It's not enough. It's not enough.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Nice. That's a really good idea. So you would have like a 4-day weekend. You'd only be working 3 days a week. That's pretty good.
How are you? Oh, thank you, adventurer. You saved my harvest. And I hope you showed a few of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire.
Oh, what am I doing? I gotta go
And
train.
I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine.
No, your way is the better way to do it because you get more time to yourself over time.
Well met.
Adventurer, You are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Yes.
Go with honor, friend.
I agree. Amazing. That's good. $13 weeks? That's good. That's a good, nice long break. Ew, your swing shift too? Oh, it's awful. That is awful. Oh, gotcha. Intruder alert, intruder alert. I can't hear you. I was doing your deployment only a year and a half ago. You're 9 to 5 now. Nice. It's a good shift. I have worked 2 to 10 or 3 to 11 damn near my entire life. So when I do a different shift, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to cope.
Hello. Ha! You caught him! You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty.
Good day to you.
Let's see here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, adventurer, and keep you safe.
I wonder if this guy's an alcoholic. All he cares about is wine. Alright, so we are not going anywhere until we get a bag. The moment a bag drops, we're dipping, so we're going back to the mine. Welcome back. sounds amazing. We had burgers last night. I just want a bag. That's all I want. I just want a bag. That's all I want. I just want a bag. 3 hours later. Has it been 3 hours already? Oh my god, dude.
Light be with you.
The cats are bullying my wife. It's kind of funny.
For the Alliance, I supply only the finest goods. Be careful.
Damn it. It's cool. We have a hyper spawn. Come on back. Damn it. I'm gonna get a bag. It's gonna happen. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Good. You know what's crazy is that you sent that and then someone hit 60 and heard cheering. So it's even better. You're about to go to a food coma, man. Hey. I just want a bag. Nope, no bag. God, man. Come on, bag. No bag. Yeah, you're about to go comatose, man. Go get some sleep. Damn it. The office will do that to you. You can never say no to the office. Never. Give me the damn bag. Nope. Level 7? No bag. Alright, man. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Or see you tomorrow. You too. Tomorrow's game night. Ooh. Good night. She's waiting for her turn in the bathroom. Are we gonna find an extra bag by the time we hit level 8? Man. think I'm gonna call it here. I'll do one more lap.
help? Go with honor, friend. Need help? Be careful.
now I'm gonna log. And then I'll be back later. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Not later. Well, that is later, but you know what I mean.
What can I do for you? See you later.
What can I do for you?
Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, like 9:30 Eastern time. I should be on. And then we'll continue. Have a good night.